All right, I have upgraded. Oh, you're kidding! I've still got more new ones. I have upgraded the stuff. The only thing that we're using right now that's not mastered is that cold snap. So
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution. And I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his. But yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle-axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course.
of course. So we still have more quests to do. Goodness. Oh my goodness, it's going to take forever to do this.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw!
Once more onto the breach.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will. Well, my boy, the stage is set.
that it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
I honestly thought for a while that our uncle was going to backstab us or something. I'm really happy that he didn't. Where am I at? Okay, so we do have 2 more things to do then.
What do you think that thing is? And how the
Oh, and we still have to do where there's a wheel. But we can go get all of the... While we're out again, we can go get every single one of the final monsters.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's nowt lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
My mom said that one of her machines she uses for her crafting work, that it broke. go up here. Bell signboard. Briar's Kiss. Play Hearth. Oh, Ambrosia's, and then the sparring sword. So yeah, we've actually got a lot of them now. Making amends. Master Clive, I am aware there are matters of much greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves, that I might ask a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
So, because I keep coughing, I'm not going to read these aloud. I'm just going to go ahead and allow them to be up on the screen for a minute. If y'all are watching later, pause it if you want to read them. It's Aladdin. Okay.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
All right. Well.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. What subject shall we consider today?
All right. Let's go ahead and go on down here. Go ahead. Talk to what's his name right quick.
Yep. What's that for you, dear?
We still need one dark still, and I don't know how to get it. Ouroboros.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Sons of Ouroboros.
Should last you a good while.
All right.
And?
We got to get one dark still, and we're done. So. Let's go ahead and start the hunts. So the first one is the... oh my gosh, this is... oh, yeah, he gonna be the last one. He gonna be the last one. All right, the Wailing Banshee hunt. I take that back. He might be this one. Well, I believe that's him right there. That's him. So, save. Let's save just so we can say, hey, you know what? We can just go back if we need to. The Behemoth King. This should be the last game. Oh, well, you know what? That dragon will be harder.
Quite a specimen it is, too.
I don't know what just happened, but...
Nice try.
Get him!
Four horsemen! We know who his favorite band is.
Get him! Over here!
Too slow.
Get him!
This one. Nice try.
Get him!
I needed that.
Oh, we got him. Wow. What? Okay, we got him. So we can mark him off the list. I think he's going to be the hardest of all the rest of them. I didn't see what it gave us that
No match for you, Toggle.
the one thing there. I didn't see if it was orichalcum or what. The next one should be... right in here, actually.
Ready, go?
Faster!
So this is the Welling Banshee hunt.
Back to the stables, girl.
Give them a look.
Madness lives on.
Woo! Okay. Now the next one. Oh my goodness. This guy is only a 40, but
Rest in peace.
so as far as I know, that should be all that's there, but all right. So yeah, there's only 2 left then, and we got to get to a different place to go get them. This is a tale to tell. Let's actually go here and see if we can go back and grab that right quick while we're here. Okay. So we want to go that way. That away! For some reason, I just have this urge to play the game Vampire. We played it last, or 2 or 3 years ago for Halloween. I don't remember exactly what date it, or like which year it was. But yeah, we played it. We beat it. It's a great game.
Let's go.
No mistakes. Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
He's 10 levels below us, so he shouldn't be that darn hard to kill.
Here they are. Might as well pick them up. For a bunch, I suppose.
Hey, Nameless. How are you? Okay. We're gonna have to go to... Let's see here. Complete. We're done over there. We've got 2 in this region. We've got where there's a wheel there. All of these are complete. Oh, that one's not. The Gilded Path is not. So everything else, though, Hawk Cry Cliff, 3 reeds. All right, we got that. So, according to this, we need to go to Northreach. And the next one is the Royal Meadows. So let me find where... think he's right here. He could be up here. I'm not really sure. He wasn't here earlier. This guy's going to be very hard to kill, so...
Do you see anything you like?
No, not a thing. I'm sorry.
An excellent choice.
Highway robbery.
I helped the garrison today.
This particular video is going to go until I have 100. Okay, we can't go up that way. Until I have 100% finished all hunts and all of the side quests. So it may run an hour. It may run 2 hours. I don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. But we're currently sitting at 30 minutes, 32 minutes. Hopefully it won't take that long. If I think it'll take longer, or if I think I'll have 45 minutes for another video, I'll just do another video. How about that? So we might cut this one at about 45. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying to time it so that the final quests and all of that have their own video. Yep, he's not here. I wanted to check this area because I didn't know for sure if it was here or up above.
Be safe.
Prince of Death, the Grim Reaper. Oh boy.
Not another one.
Get him!
He was a little bit hard there. Okay, I had a major drop there, it looks like. Sorry about that. Oh, we got the dark still. Yes.
I'm getting tired of these things.
So apparently it's got to be Twitch's servers because I've already checked on my end, and everything here is fine. So, all right. From what I'm seeing, it's going to be right here. Right up in here somewhere. So, this is the last one.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So again, I don't know why it's having so many drops tonight. It's just, the other night I actually figured out what was going on and got it to stop. Tonight, no. It's just... I'm thinking that she might have something on and don't realize it. What the heck? Knight of Splendid. Not what I'm looking for. Alright, so this, again, should be the final one. Whenever we get up here. There's actually a thing over here that we do not have, so... There he is. I seen. Right, here we go, y'all.
Straight home now.
We'll cut after this battle, and then we will finish the side stuff in the next 45 minutes to hour episode, and then final part of the game at their point.
The one who drove His Highness to madness on your knees!
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Go, Torval! Look that I can tell you twice!
Hunter hunted. There we go. All of them slain. All right. Awesome sauceum, baby. Woo!
Damn it.
Now.
Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
All right, we got that. I don't know how we didn't get it before. Okay. So, back. Before we do anything else. Okay, there's a few things that we're still going to have to do, but let's go back here. Let's go to Blackthorn and let's make our sword, and then we will get on. Oh, we got a new missive, it says, as well, so. Dun.
Trouble with your gear, or
Use the
same
forge.
for in India?
Yes! Oh, we have to have Ragnarok. Oh, hey.
It last you a good while.
Half past twilight. What the heck? That's the ultimate weapons and stuff, I'm assuming. That's it, buddy.
First the skies, then the crystal.
Hold on, we got another one here. The Triunity. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all read that. Alright. Okay. Alright. Deliver the Hippocrates' tale. We'll go ahead and do that. Should be fine to finish that part up. So we do have 2 full quests to do at least.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Right, speak to Leon.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
No. It is time, then.
No, only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail? The color is unfamiliar to me.
Because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Bahamut's Mercy and the Stolus Field. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut here.